In our last video, we finished removing all the forms from the bond beam, so now we get to put our full attention to securing the hurricane straps, which is a very important step.
Well, what do we have here? It's finally hurricane strap time, guys. We got ourselves a special concrete grinder wheel to knock down the edges on that concrete bond beam. We've got a bunch of buckles. Look at these things. They are massive. And we've got our special tensioning tool, so we're going to start strapping down the roundhouse to the concrete bond beam. I think we may have bought way too many buckles. How many buckles are in each package? This looks like at least 50. I don't know. Maybe we should have bought less because I got 2 more boxes in the garage. It's a good start. Glasses, mask, tool. Alright guys, so here's the plan. We have to grind it, and then we have to buckle it, then we have to strap it. So I think probably, so Mom's going to do the buckle, I'll do the grinding, and then if we had at least 1 or 2 people below, they can move the scaffolding while we're on it.
So we're going to start on the hallway and see how it goes first.
It's already set up on this edge of the hallway, so guys, we haven't been out here in forever, all together.
Should we hold hands?
Should we hug?
Should we sing a song? Let's commemorate this moment.
They're not little anymore. Okay.
The first day is always so slow. We're trying to figure out the best way to do something we've never done before. Do we do all the steps at the same time, or should we focus on just the grinding? One thing is for sure, we do need to check in with the big boss to make sure it all looks good. Hello?
This is your phone?
Let me get it off Bluetooth. I'm sorry.
Do you see any problem with putting buckles on the top?
No, I don't see any problem at all. Where the strap goes over the concrete, it should have been rounded just a bit more as you went down the concrete. But I don't think it's going to do anything. It's not going to have any movement.
This is how he's doing it now. Does that make sense?
Yep. No, that looks good.
Good job, babe.
Thanks, babe.
All right.
Good job, babe.
We just wanted to make sure. I didn't see any problem with the straps being on top, and it would be better to me because they'd be covered up better and be easier to plaster on the sides.
Yep. No,
Yeah.
It looks good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks. Just wanted to make sure. Thank you.
All righty.
Bye.
Take care. Bye.
Now that we got the approval from the big boss, we can focus on finding a rhythm to get these straps up. After a day of this, we've already decided that the best thing would be to focus on just grinding and come back to put the straps up later. The grinding makes such a mess.
I really wanna talk to you. See, you've been on my kind just lately, and all the little things you do. You know it's something good when we feeling higher than the ceiling. The worst they couldn't bring me down, but there's one thing that I want to know if we can get to whenever you can come around. Oh baby, won't you? Oh darling, it's like
So Jonathan has went ahead and rounded off this corner where our straps are going to go on each side, because you definitely don't want to put straps on something this sharp. So here's what we're going to do. I pulled my strap up straight. And I'm aiming for the center of this wall. These buckles here, the opening is going to face the right. I'm going up through it, and then we're taking that through like that. So I'm aiming for this buckle to be in the center of the bond beam. So then if Jonathan can hand me that other strap. Same thing, loop, and then it goes up through the middle. And then it goes around this guy. And it's really important that we keep these straps really flat. You don't want to have it bound up or crooked. And this needs to be pushed all the way to this side as much as possible. I'm pre-tensioning, pulling it as hard as we can. Then I got this handy dandy tool. Typically, you would push this down and see how this comes up right here. When you do this normally, you would put this bottom strap into that. But because we have such a short distance here, we're doing it a little different. We're not using this part. We're only using this cutter and the tensioner. So it's going to go through the cutter and then through the tensioner. It's got to slide all the way to the metal part on this tool. Okay, see where I'm at? And I'm going to hold it on the edge of the bond beam, and we're just going to start tensioning this way. You want to get it as tight as you possibly can. How tight is your side?
Could go tighter.
So to cut it, you just push this down and it cuts it really nice and clean. Now, what's cool about being able to do the buckles on the top is this wall, all the walls, are going to have to be built up to ceiling height. So there's going to be material on top of these encasing it. So this will make it a lot cleaner and easier to plaster because we have such a flat space here where the strap is. On the other buildings, we've always had the buckle on one of the sides, and it's just really hard to plaster around. But this is going to be nice and clean. So that should tension up my side. Oh yeah, keep going. We're doing this on each side now. Okay. I'm like, oh, that's so much better.
Ready?
Jet, you're so smart.
Did it work?
Yes. Now see, is your side loose?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay, let me try it.
Yep.
Why do kids have such great ideas?
There you go.
I'm mad that I didn't think of that.
Yeah.
But I'm glad he did. Tight? I'm so tight on my side. Okay.
Nice.
Jet, you're a genius.
We don't even have to cut it. Look at that.
Ah, so smart. Have we mentioned how much we like having the kids out here helping us? Jet said we should tension the straps from both sides since one side didn't get as tight as the other. Why didn't we think of that? I have no idea, but thanks, Jet. I've never seen you so white.
Well, concrete dust. Yeah. It's gone pretty slow.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Actually, I feel like it went faster than I thought it was going to.
Really? Well,
Yeah.
that's a reversal of thought.
Well, we're always like this. We're always opposite. When I'm negative, you're positive.
I mean, it felt like it moved fast, but we didn't even get one wall done. So I'm kind of like, how many days is it going to take?
Well, it's going to take...
Because this is the shortest wall. It is.
It's going to take... Well, we can start earlier, too. We started pretty late. You know?
Yeah.
It's like 2:30.
I wish we had It's the grinding that slows
You know
it
what
down.
would be helpful? Is if I also had a mask and glasses and all that.
So you could just be up here.
You're on one side, I'm on one side. We just go back and forth.
Yeah.
It would take a little less time, but I'm a little uncomfortable with grinding it.
Yeah, it's a little sketchy.
Oh yeah, this is gonna last a long time. I think so.
Yeah.
I mean, you still have a good 1/4 inch of...
I don't remember how thick it was.
It was a little thicker than that, but not much because you can see where the color's worn off. Okay.
All right, let's pack it up for the day. We'll get back to it tomorrow.
I'm gonna go video our shower. Just kidding. Oh, Jamal, come on. Come back. Come here, Mom. Come. Forget it. Are you done playing? You want to go inside?
Oh, hey, future Jonathan here. It's time to talk about events. Now, if you're watching this video the day that it came out, then you missed the Hyperadobe Safety and Design 101 class. That is going on right now as we speak. We're teaching it, but that's okay. We still have the Homestead Tour coming up at the end of March 28th. That's going to be a tour of our whole property. We're going to check out every building that we built here. Ashley's going to make a delicious lunch. We're going to get nerdy about solar and rainwater catchment and permaculture and all that stuff. And you're going to get to meet a bunch of cool people. And then there is the Lavacrete Utility Lodge Workshop, which is coming up April 6th through 11th. This is the event I think I'm most excited about this spring. We're going to be building a utility building for the Hyperadobe Roundhouse, but it's going to be made out of lavacrete, which is a combination of scoria or lava sand and cement. You use forms, you kind of tamp it in like rammed earth, but with way less tamping and not nearly as much manual labor. Lavacrete building is going to go right about here. It's across from the Roundhouse, and it's going to be a 6-day workshop. We're going to build the whole thing in 6 days. It's going to go super fast, and once we pull those forms off, it's going to be finished. Now we're working on a deep dive video about Lavacrete to help people understand what it is. I've already visited some really cool properties, interviewed some people, so keep an eye out for that video. But if you want to go ahead and save your spot, I think we're about half full already on the Lavacrete workshop. Just go to tinyshinyhome.com/events and you can sign up, and we would love to see you there. Like we said, more Lavacrete info coming soon. For now, let's get back to these hurricane straps.
We're up early the next morning, and Jonathan is working on trying to get as much grinding done as possible. I think by splitting up the task, we actually go much faster. He's able to move quickly with that grinder, so we can come back once the dust has settled and get the straps up together.
Well, we got it done. Now we can finally focus on the straps. Well, after far too many days of grinding this bond beam, we're finally done with that part. Yay, yes.
Yeah, good job.
Thanks.
So, all that's left to do is put put up a bunch of straps.
So many straps.
This is taking so long.
Why did we go every 2 feet?
I feel like we could do every other one.
I feel like we totally overkilled it.
Do you want to do every other one?
Hey, I ground them. We're putting them on. It's happening.
Okay. Let's go.
Hey, one wall finally done. It's only been like a week and a half.
Well, we've only done this twice. Like, don't, as far as like the strapping.
Sure, but I've spent like almost a week grinding this stuff.
It's a lot of up and down, and it's too windy to burn it, so we're gonna have to come back and be up and down. It's such a pain. But the good thing about the burning, like even if we had to do it a different day, which we do because of the wind, we can just hit it from one side, and like I could just be pushing you with the scaffolding.
You could even wait till we roof. I mean, it's not like it's going to hurt anything.
Well, it depends on when we do the roof.
Yeah, but like, I mean, even if it unravels a little here, it's never going to get back to this point. It's fine. It's fine.
I would still like to do it. I'd feel better about doing it, but
also it's going to get covered.
Eventually, yeah. I just don't know how long it's going to be,
Yeah.
All right, what do you want to do now? I feel like we should do...
It's going to require disassembling scaffolding, whatever we do.
I don't think we have to, though. Because here's what we could... Well, yeah, because you need to tighten from both sides.
I know. I've been disassembling and moving it for the grinding, so I know what state it's in.
Right.
And it's not where we want it.
I would like to do not the inner circle, because I want to actually see progress. You know? Like
so outer circle next?
One of the outer circles. Yeah.
Okay. I might be able to get that from the single scaffolding. Maybe.
You think?
Yeah, maybe.
Let's try it.
Okay.
We're just getting started, it's a part of the game. Building anticipation, getting close to the edge. Now you think I see you more than a friend. Better late than never. Now it's all over me. These reflections of you, who you want me to be. Do I want to be you? Is it only a dream?
Good grief, a time-lapse sure does make this look much faster than it actually was. We spent several hours out here together getting these straps up on this outer wall. It's so nice to see them up and in place and not blowing around in the wind.
To understand, just like the back of my hand, I can read you front to back. I could tell you want it bad, like it when you want attack. Come on over, make me mad.
Barely.
Now it's all over me. These reflections of you, who you want me to be. Now it's all over me. These reflections of you, who you want me to be. Do I want to be too?
Good morning. We have a few hours this morning, so we are going to try to get as much of the straps done as we can on the outer bedroom circle. Jonathan's already up there. We're going to see if we can get to it from just one side of the wall. I don't know if it's going to work. Also, this cat is very needy, so we'll see how this goes. Well, I'm pretty sure I was no help to Jonathan this day. He was able to grab the straps just by leaning over the wall, but at least I was there for moral support and to make sure that the kitten stayed out of the way. Someone's got to do it.
Okay, finally, the outer bedroom wall straps are finished. As you can see, there are an awful lot of them. Good grief. Why did we put them every 2 feet? Because we want the roof to stay on. That's what I have to keep telling myself. So, that's the only section left. Inner circle, but it's so high, I don't know that I can get to it from one side like I did this one, which was super handy, not having to have a scaffolding on both sides of the wall. Yeah, but that's a problem for another day. Good morning, friends. I am tired of looking at these straps, and I want to get them done, but everyone else is busy, so I'm going to try to do this by myself. The problem is we're at the inner circle, which is the highest, and if you'll notice, the straps are much further down. So the last wall I was working on, I was able to lean over and grab the strap and able to do both from one side without having to disassemble and rebuild a bunch of scaffolding. This is not going to work here, so I had an idea. Snake grabbers. That way I can reach over the wall, grab the strap, pull it up, and then I can do my business and do what I need to do. I think it's going to work. I think I might be a genius. No, just kidding. When you are doing stuff yourself, you find lots of creative ways to figure it out. So anyway, final wall, hurricane straps. Let's get it done. All right, moment of truth. Here we go. Grab the strap. Oh, but it's got to slide with it. Hold on. I got to go around it and then not go too tight. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh. Just give me a minute, guys. It's gonna take a little practice. Okay, here we go. All the way up to me. Don't drop it. Yes. Now we're moving. The trick with these, I don't know, can you even see me? If you can see me. The trick with these is making sure you center it where you have enough strap to go over and lock into place as it starts to ratchet. Because if you do it too short on one side, because when you tighten the first one, it pulls it. So you just kind of have to do it a few times and kind of get a better idea for how much you need. This one wasn't put in. This one wasn't put in evenly. The straps were longer on this side than this side, so I had to pull the buckle back. It's fine either way. It'll be all right. One thing I wanted to explain a little more was these bar joist plates. I know we kept talking about them, but we were in such a hurry when we placed them, and then when we did the concrete pour, it's kind of hard to really show what was going on. So as you can see, this bond beam, it's very rough. It doesn't really matter what the height of this is. It only matters what the height of this is and the pitch. You can see that it's pitched at that 112 pitch. And so there's one here, there's one down there right across from it, and that's how all the bar joists work. Sometimes they hit 2 walls, sometimes they hit 3, but we wanted to make sure that this was a nice flat area that the bar joist will just sit on. And so the bar joist is going to be pretty tall, so we're going to have to fill the space in between the bar joists with something, which we'll get to later. But yeah, that was the purpose of those bar joists. And with Ashley's dad, we measured the height of the back and the height of the front. We set it to the pitch, so they all should be lined up. When we set those bar joists on, they should hit at the right pitch on all the walls. That's the goal anyway. So we have to make sure if there's a strap that comes near this, we either go to the side or we just don't do it, because the bar joist will have to sit here and we're gonna concrete anchor and bolt it down in, and we don't want that strap, because if you drill through the strap, then it's not really useful anyway, and the buckle would be in the way. Anyway, so as you can see, we weren't able to do the straps over the transom windows, but we put them really far down to get a lot of extra weight, and so that's why I'm having to use the old snake grabber. It's probably so big you can't even see it. I don't know, can't see the end. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. I'm just gonna get this done, because like I said, I don't want to think about it anymore.
Like 1, 2, 3, I'm moving to the beat, yeah, yeah. Feel that magic playing like a symphony. Keep it coming, keep it coming. I feel my heart pumping. Keep it coming, keep it coming. I want more. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I want more. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I like what I see, and I love what we could be. So gimme, 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 yeah, yeah. I want more. What you say? Oh, we're about to make some waves.
Well, look at that. It's finally finished. Hurricane straps complete.